Oh, we're talking about QuickBooks Enterprise? How much time do we have? I'm a CPA and tax practitioner, and I've worked with dozens of small to mid-sized businesses across the country to help them run better. QuickBooks is a huge part of what I recommend, and for me, Enterprise is the mothership. I could spend all day talking about it. I know you're probably very busy though, so I'll just go over 4 things I love about Enterprise: efficiency, adaptability, insights, and support. They're also the main reasons businesses love Enterprise. Let's start with efficiency. It's my jam. I've been helping efficiency happen for 23 years, and in my work, Enterprise is unmatched. Not only does it help you manage your whole business, it's easy to use. All the efficiency starts from there. That starts from day 0 with the software package itself. You can choose the industry-focused edition of Enterprise. For example, they have an edition for construction, manufacturing, wholesale and distribution, and even retail. So you get the tools and reporting built with your business in mind. The center of everything in Enterprise is your data: vendors, inventory, sales, pricing, and customer information. And with the way it's set up, it's all at your fingertips, which also contributes to your efficiency. Speaking of inventory, this can be such a game changer in Enterprise. Advanced inventory lets you manage your items and order fulfillment across multiple locations from one dashboard. You have 3 levels of tracking down to a bin or pallet, and your smartphone can become a barcode scanner to help you manage warranties, returns, recalls, and the whole pick, pack, and ship process. For one business, I use advanced inventory along with barcode scanning to create an entire freight system. They would regularly ship items on a ferry, and advanced inventory completely changed the way they would account for all of the items they shipped. In a short period of time, they were able to see the power of Enterprise. These are just a few ways that Enterprise can bring efficiency to your business, but the full list goes on and on and on. Adaptability is invaluable in this day and age, and you can be just as nimble as you need to be with QuickBooks Enterprise. All the features and functionality that suit your business, and fine-tune it all with adjustments that meet your specific needs. When you sell more, hire more, and grow more, Enterprise can handle it. When you need to receive payments, you can do it in Enterprise. You'll give customers several convenient ways to pay you with automatic reminders. When they pay their invoices, all the reconciliation happens in the background and shows up in your books. Payroll can be a huge weight on a business owner's shoulders. It's so important to get it right because you don't want to mess with the IRS. Rather than trying to do it yourself or getting an outside provider, you can use assisted payroll. With it, your payroll is done right, your team's paid, and it's all natively captured in your books. You have the comfort of knowing the responsibility is taken care of. Not only that, your taxes can be filed and paid automatically with an error-free guarantee. Just amazing. You can also incorporate all your timekeeping data in Enterprise. With QuickBooks Time Elite, you can skip paper time cards and paychecks and skip having to manually add that to your books. All the data is natively in Enterprise, and it goes straight into your projects and payroll so you can see your true, complete costs. In addition to using built-in features, you can pick best-in-class apps to add specific functionality to solve your business needs. The data then flows to Enterprise, and you can turn around and include that real-time information in your reporting. When you have one home for all your data, it's just easier to make informed decisions. Let's talk about your team. It's made up of different roles, and each role has its own purpose for accessing your business data. That's hard to manage on your own. I had a client once hand me all his passwords during our first meeting so I could evaluate his books. I was stunned. You shouldn't have to give anyone the keys to your kingdom to get the work done. With custom user permissions in Enterprise, each team member can only access the information they need and no more. Having assigned roles puts that separation of duties into place. This feature tends to be very calming for business owners. If you have a retail business on Enterprise, you can also set your own flexible pricing and discount rules. For instance, maybe you'd like to give a quantity discount for an item you sell. You can set that discount to activate automatically at whatever number of items you choose, and it's done. That way, your customers get your advertised discount without having to rely on your sales team to apply it. I even helped one of my clients set this up to work across multiple locations. Automatic pricing and discounts helps you save time, reduce errors, protect your profits, and keep your customers happy. How about running on the cloud? Now, I'm a firm believer that no business owner should be their own IT department, nor should anyone run enterprise locally. There are many reasons for this. The security of customer information comes to mind. Protected cloud access lets you use QuickBooks Enterprise from anywhere using any device. Your data is stored using state-of-the-art protocols, so for me, this is an absolute no-brainer. Why not let the whole world be your office? For every business, there's a unique combination of enterprise features and integrations to help them do their best work. Once you start to add all this beautiful data into Enterprise, one of the best things you can do is pull all of the actionable insights out of it. The data from what you've actually been doing is the key to understanding how to do it better. And that's true no matter what your business does. With advanced reporting, you'll have over 200 standard reports you can tailor to your business, or you can make it your own. Deeper, real-time insights mean better decisions, and there's really no limit to what you can learn about your business from the reporting in Enterprise. And of course, not every business is the same. If your business has unique data types and details that you want to search, sort, or filter, Enterprise lets you create custom fields. Take our freight system example from earlier. For that, we set up custom fields that were specific to the items being shipped, so they wouldn't have to enter them manually every time. Talk about a time saver. I also love custom fields because they pave the way for pulling even more specific and actionable information into your custom reporting. Another fantastic way to make solid decisions is from the profit and loss view of a project or job. You can clearly see which ones are making money and the cost of each job and pivot where you need to. Once a business starts to use all this visibility to make better decisions, their whole world opens up and there is no looking back. As an enterprise user, from the moment you open your software, like I did, from that pretty green box, you'll have the right help when you need it. Starting on day one, you'll have an account team and unlimited US-based 24/7 support. They'll lead you through the onboarding process, including bringing in your data and any custom setup you're looking for. When you call or click chat in Enterprise, real accounting experts are right there to answer, to give you the information and resources you need. They truly have your back to help keep you going. You'll also get free on-demand training, self-paced online courses to help everyone on your team get started and make the most of Enterprise. And every day that goes by, you'll have reliable data protection without lifting a finger. That's because automatic daily backups will store a copy of your data file in case you ever need to retrieve it. I've got to say, I've been using Enterprise for 23 years, and the level of support impresses me to this day. How do I love QuickBooks Enterprise? There are too many ways to count. For its efficiency, insights, adaptability, and support, it's the business solution for me. Enterprise was made to manage any business, and every one of them can make it their own.